last episode, starting off with us being attacked by skeletons. It wasn't that easy, to be honest, and Zebo almost died, which freaked everyone out, but Jaxon saved him, so it's okay. There was also that family we found, and they probably needed a bodyguard, so naturally we left Zebo with them. We continued through the Redbrand's hideout and found a super cool weaponry room and a secret passage, and found a dead dude who was probably the father of that one family. Also, might I add, everyone kept falling into holes or pits except for me. I just hid behind pillars a lot. Speaking of hiding behind pillars, I shot an eyeball guy, and he tried to get in my head, but I resisted. Don't know why it was so hard for Zeke. But he got a cool sword, and then we heard screaming and decided to investigate, and guess what? That was not a smart idea. But it's okay. It's okay because it's just a game. It's just a game.
Hello and welcome to the Player's Guide to Everything, a Dungeons & Dragons podcast. We are very sorry we weren't here last week. And that's all we're gonna say. People got sick, and so that's kind of why. We're very sorry. Hopefully we can do better, but people are sick, so we're not that sorry, because circumstances were pretty dire. So, yeah. We'll see what happens next. At some point, we will switch to a bi-weekly podcast. I'm sorry about that. I know it must be terrifying to hear for those of you listeners who follow us each and every week. I'm very dearly sorry for that.
My name is Taysen Hunsaker, and I play Percival Ventura.
My name is Ireland Diamond, and I play Phoebe Lind.
Taran Diamond playing Jaxon Diaz.
Tristan Diamond, Ezekiel Vogal.
Alrighty. And so you all left off last time going through the Redbrand Hideout, and you just opened the door to a bunch of bugbears and a goblin, and then closed it and said, "Good day, sir," or something like that. I don't know exactly, but... So...
Along those lines.
Alright, and we left off by rolling initiative!
That's correct.
So everyone please do.
Got a 9.
A 9?
15.
Ooh.
I got a 1 minus 1, so a 0.
You're really good at rolling initiative, Zeke.
Thanks.
Zeke's just really good at rolling in general.
No thanks, Phoebe. I don't need your sass. I'm used to her sass. Percival sass is like when your parents say you're bad at video games.
Alright. Jaxon?
What?
4. Man, y'all rolled really low today.
Hey, I rolled pretty good.
It was above average.
Okay, so top of initiative is all 3 bugbears.
Okay, I am Droop, the goblin, and I am on the floor, unconscious.
Hi, Droop.
I rolled a 9.
Heck yeah, hey, that's better than half the players.
That's a 9
yeah.
better than me.
Yeah.
And I'm unconscious, so that says a lot.
Yeah, that's kind of an oof on you, Zeke. You heckin' did worse than a sleeping goblin. What the heck, bro? Alright.
I have no defense.
So, the first one's gonna walk up and take a big ol' swing at you, Zeke, because you're right at the door. Does 13 hit.
That is a miss.
Alright. Another bugbear is going to go between the door and throw a javelin. Does a 15 hit.
No, it misses.
Dang. That one missed. Man, they're really losing out on their cool stuff. The other one is gonna run, and he's gonna do a Morningstar attack on you. On Zeke. Now this one probably hits. Does a 19 hit?
Meets it, beats it.
Okay, sweet. He is gonna do 7. So a total of 15 damage. 15 piercing damage.
Frick, does that mean I'm down?
15 piercing damage. Ezekiel's downed.
Ooh. Zeke is down. But that is all the bugbear's turns. It is now Phoebe, your turn.
So...
Ow!
You're not looking to.
Can you stop? Can you stop doing that?
Stop doing what?
Getting hit. It's
You only
dumb.
got hit once.
To be fair, yeah, I blocked those other 2 hits with my shield. There's a pillar behind you, Phoebe. You could hide behind that. Shoot an arrow.
Okay, I'll try it. It's what I'm used to.
Yeah, we've been making you hide behind a lot of pillars, but I think it could work.
Yeah. Unfreeze.
All right, what do you do?
I'm gonna hide behind the pillar that's behind me and shoot at the... What are they, Redbrands?
Bugbears.
Bugbears.
They're the
That's
same
what they
guys as Clark.
I'm
Same species.
gonna shoot at the bugbear that looks most threatening to kill Zeke.
Probably the easiest to hit would be the middle one.
Okay, then I'm gonna shoot the middle one.
Okay. Are you bonus actioning hiding first?
Yes.
Okay. Sweet. Roll stealth.
26.
Roll to hit then. You have successfully hidden.
And you have advantage on this, remember.
I got a natural 20.
Yo!
Wait, no, that
that's a
crits with
crit.
sneak attack.
Yo, that crits with... Wait. No, yeah, you had advantage. Sorry, I just thought about the ally thing. Yeah, so you do an extra...
66 plus 3.
66 plus 3. Do you want me to roll that on Dice Roller?
No, let's give her dice.
All right. Everyone donate your dice to the rogue who's critting. 23. All right, you... Oh, man.
Who's all the peoples?
All right, I will
the
tell you
players?
now, he is mortal, which is...
He didn't die from that?
No, he was close. He would have died to 33. But...
But I'm just bad at math.
Yeah. But bloodied is you're under half HP. Mortal is you're under a fifth of your HP.
I thought mortal was a 4th. That's good to
Oh.
know.
Well,
Pretty
it's
sure
20%,
a fifth.
which is...
All right, so you just kind of knock an arrow, and it flies, and the bugbear is like, let's get him, boys. And then as like an arrow shoots through his eye and explodes outward through his head, and he's like, ugh. But he's still standing. As like almost like a bullet of an arrow just strikes through his head.
I was aiming for in between the eyes, so that makes sense.
Heck yeah. But he is now half blinded.
Woo!
Heck yeah.
You said a con save?
Yeah.
16.
16? Alright. You can choose whether you wake up or not.
I'd say I wake up.
Heck
because
yeah.
It's pretty loud
Mm-hmm.
because someone is almost dying and someone did die.
Yeah.
Almost. Well, okay. They're technically both almost dying.
Alright.
But- Yes.
So you see your bugbear. I don't know if they're your friends really. Leaving the room into the hallway as some hallway combat starts. What would you like to do?
Droop will frantically, first, look around because he doesn't know where he is.
Mhm.
So he's just gonna try to leave as much as he can. So he'll just move however far it is until he sees your almost corpse.
Like
Yay.
peeking through the door
Yeah,
frame.
that's all I'm doing is just peeking.
Okay, sweet. You see a bugbear with like half his head kind of ripped through. Sweet. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
He's just gonna, stare still, I guess.
All right, sweet. Percival, it is now your turn.
All right. I'm gonna see Zeke drop, start to panic a little bit because I think in recent, this is the first time someone's dropped after we've leveled up and gotten stronger. So oh heck, these guys are strong.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to yank Jaxon by the collar back to try and get ahead of him in the hallway.
Do you let this happen? I'm guessing.
Of course.
Sweet.
And as soon as I yank him back, I'll put out my right hand and cast Thunderwave Sculpted Spell, because I'm an evocation wizard, to make Zeke safe.
Heck yeah! I was gonna say, I was like, that might do some not favorable
Casting
things
it at second level, because I am out of first level spell slot.
Heck yeah! And they need a Constitution save.
Yeah.
One got an 18. One got a 10. And the other got a 6.
The 18 saves, the other two don't.
Okay.
So that's going to be 16 thunder damage on the fails and 8 thunder damage on the successes.
All right.
And they get flown 10 feet back, but since there's a wall right behind them, do they take like extra bludgeoning damage from slamming the wall?
I like that, so yes.
Sweet. So the ones who failed will each take 3 extra.
Okay, sweet. Man. All 3 are now bloodied, and the one that kind of had its head torn through by an arrow dies.
Nice.
How would you like to kill it?
I'll just like focus on a point in space, like inside of the already injured bugbear, and make it reverberate until it just explodes outwards.
Dang. Okay. Sweet. So as like he just doesn't really know what's going on, and he actually is the one who passed. Just his will.
That's funny.
And so he kind of looks to the two and is just like, come on! Ah! And he kind of goes into a rage and like doesn't really notice his strength. Also because he can't really feel pain anymore because some stuff has gone wrong.
Yeah.
And then he just kind of seemingly explodes from the rage. And that force kind of knocks the other two back as they get very surprised by this.
Then I'm going to slink through behind this wall so that Jaxon might be able to get Zeke up.
Heck yeah.
And that is my turn.
Jaxon, it is now your turn.
I'm going to cast Healing Word at second level. 14.
14? Sweet. You heal back 14, and you are now conscious. I mean, you still have to use your stuff to get not prone on your turn. But other than that, you're
Is that rules is written?
Rules is written. You have to use your
You
move on
still
your
stay
turn
prone.
to still stay prone.
So when you get knocked down, you go prone.
You go prone because
That's
you can't stay
explicit.
standing when you're unconscious.
Okay, I just
Unless
wanted
you got
to make
like some
sure.
barbarian something or other. I don't know for sure, but
Just want to make sure that was a thing.
it is.
Yeah, it's okay.
Also, if you fall and take damage, you land prone unless you pass a save or something.
That makes sense. It makes sense. I wasn't denying the plausibility. I just wanted to get away with not having.
Not today. All right. So, anything else? What else would you like to do, Jaxon?
That is going to be my turn. So I just shout out to Zeke. I'm like, don't let it happen again. And then the swirling light surrounds him as the cooling rush feeling goes through me, not my body.
That took your bonus action. You still have a whole action and movement.
That's incredible. I'm going to run up the stairs and smack the guy on the right. Because now there are the two guys kind of flanking the stairs.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to try to hit him with my Great Hammer.
Heck yeah.
Which does 2d6 damage.
Roll to
once
hit.
Once I roll to hit, of course. Looking good. 21 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. That is 12 damage.
Sweet. How do you want to kill it?
We're going to go ahead and knock its head off. Classic.
Sweet. Same as before.
Just same as before.
All right. As you swing this great hammer, with the rage of seeing your friend kind of pass out before you, and it rips his head off as he still kind of yells in rage as a bugbear, and stops as his head thuds to the ground and he collapses.
That's the second time you've done that. You healed someone and then knocked someone's head off.
Metal, yeah. I turn around with like the blood splattered all over me, and just like, yeah, beard covered in blood, just looking at the other bugbear, ready for another swing. That's my turn.
Ooh. All right. That's so cool. Man, I thought these bugbears were gonna do a lot more in the beginning, and then
Bro, I got downed.
Zeke got down.
They did 15 damage.
I know, but only one attack from them. It could have been like they could have done so much more damage, but the
That
dice
was
were
the
just...
strategy with putting
Zeke
person
in the
with a
front.
19 AC in the front.
That you have a 19 AC?
Yeah.
Wait, how? 'Cause you're
Shield.
But either way, it is your turn, Zeke. Finally.
All right. Going to get up now. Which my movement is 30, so that's half my movement. That's 15. I'm gonna try and scoot by you. Try to pull you back. Do you allow that to happen?
Who's you?
Oh, Jaxon.
Yes. I'll let you scoot past me.
All right, awesome. And then can I go into a space with a downed creature?
Yes.
Yeah, I was wondering. I was thinking I could end my turn there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll to hit.
Heck yeah.
Dude, it's so nice having a +6 instead of like a -6. That is 15 to hit.
A 15?
15.
Sadly, a 15 does not hit.
Ah, shoot.
Man, you have not been able to do much today.
Well, let's see if he can hit me.
Okay. I was wondering if you were going to action search, but I guess not.
I'm not wasting my action search on this.
Hey, he might down you again, and we don't know how many spell slots Jaxon has. All right, so it is now the bugbear's turn, and he is going to attack you with his morning star.
Who is you?
Oh, sorry, Zeke does a 17 hit.
That is a miss.
He misses. Well, dang. I guess he's just gonna stay. He's gonna yell at Droop to go like, "Hey, attack this guy!"
Like
What do you
What?
mean? by
like
that?
on the battle map, how there's like squares. He's going to hug against as much as he can to like he's gonna comically
Position himself as
Position
far
himself.
away
Wait.
as he can get within the confines,
within the
of
confines of the cube.
Yes.
Oh, within
the
5 feet?
Yes.
Oh,
He's going to
Goes to
count-
the corner of the 5 feet that you
oh,
have.
I like that. I like
Yes.
that. You can do that. Mechanically, it doesn't change, but that's awesome. Things. Phoebe, your turn.
Okay, I missed him that last time. I think if you guys just give me another turn, I can hit him.
Yeah, do your worst, man. You got this.
So
See?
what do you want us to do for our turn?
Clap loudly.
I don't really see how you have a straight shot to hit
Fair
them.
enough.
I don't think there's much you and I can do, Phoebe.
Is it possible for me to just do nothing?
Yeah. You can, I mean, it's just do whatever you want on your turn, I suppose. I can't really do anything either.
Well, then we'll just figure it out and Zeke can kill the guy. Yeah?
Yeah. Good luck to you two.
Does that work for everyone? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay. Unfreeze.
What would you like to do?
I'm just gonna spin around in my little sparkly armor.
Okay.
And that's it.
And so that's kind of your turn. Droop, your turn. What would you like to do?
I'll just make an insight check on these so-called adventurers, as they say.
All right.
Do I make that at disadvantage?
You do. I'm sorry.
Classic. Come on! I got a
Oh.
nat 20 and a 7.
Oh.
It's fine. That's a 6.
All right. So do you what do you kind of show with a 6? Because they're inciting you,
Oh yeah. Well,
Zeke.
I guess I knocked down a guy. and I got knocked down, and so I look like I have the whole bedhead, like, whew. Yeah, give me a sec, but I'm holding the glowing sword, and I'm trying to fight the bugbear guy, and I didn't seem too concerned with attacking you.
Are you covered in blood?
Yes, because that I was in the splash zone.
You're
in the splash zone of 2 guys dying. Nah, that's not. You might get. Who knows? You might get bugbear AIDS.
What
I don't know.
What the heck?
Anyways.
Sorry. Probably not the best joke.
Well, actually, it fits Droop's character because Droop is a germaphobe, so he might actually think that. So he will try to incite you, but then he'll just see the blood and then just gag, and then just turn around to gag some more.
Percival, your turn.
I'm realizing now that I'm like very out of breath, and I'll like just grab at my chest and start like breathing in and out and trying to like focus on all that's happening, and I'll like put out my hand and then put out like a hologram almost with prestidigitation to check like how much spell slots I have, and it's like a red bar that's like blinking, and it's got like just a little bit left, so I'm gonna like panic to myself, being like, oh geez, I used too much here. And then I'll just kind of sit down I'll put my back against the wall, slide down, and just like take a breather for a little bit.
You'll get advantage on your next Arcana check.
Nice.
Just because that's freaking cool. Roleplay, I guess. You know. Alright. So, next it is Jaxon. Your turn.
Yes. I'm going to stay out of the way, right? Is the plan. What was the plan again?
That was the plan.
Yeah, I'm going to stay out of the way. I'm going to do a little wave with my great hammer.
Is it like a high or is it like a...
Oh, it's like a goodbye wave.
Oh, just like a... Bye.
Exactly, you got it.
All right, sweet. Heck, do you want to, I don't know, you could hold an action to cast a healing spell if he goes down.
That would be fantastic if I had spell slots.
Oh.
I have none.
Oof, y'all are kind of struggling with resources here. And that's a terrifying thought for you guys. Zeke, it is now your turn.
I'm attacking this guy again.
All right. Roll to hit.
Talon Sword. That is 12 plus 6. It's
an 18?
18.
That hits!
Awesome, I'm rolling damage.
Heck yeah.
Ah, man. This 1d8 plus 4. That was a 2. So 2 plus 4 is 6.
He's barely alive. He's definitely mortal and less than. But he is hanging in there. And now that it is his turn, he is going to attack you with Morningstar. Does an 11 doesn't hit.
Miss.
So he misses. He's gonna kind of look to Droop and be like, "You worthless goblin! Attack him!"
And so he just wipes the vomit from his stained, like, wrinkly mouth, and then just turns around, and then just, like, shakes, and then, like, drops all of his weapons, and just doesn't know what to do. He looks like he's about to cry.
Oh my goodness.
I am just level 1 goblin!
As you see, he just kind of gets in frustration about not winning this fight. And it now is Phoebe's turn, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Phoebe, your turn.
I'm gonna run, and I'm gonna stab him with my short sword.
Does that get advantage because I'm right next to...
No, that doesn't give advantage. But sneak attack, you have an ally within 5 feet.
Oh.
So not advantage, but you get sneak attack. Or can you hit? from there? I think so, right?
Well, yeah, because he hit from there.
Okay, sweet. Yeah.
It's a diagonal.
Oh, diagonal. Okay, you can hit and you'll get sneak attack, but you won't have advantage unless you bonus action hide.
But you're within 5 feet.
So that's,
Probably can't do that.
yeah.
So I just roll and add 5.
5. Yeah,
Got it. Been a while.
you're good.
Nice.
I got a natural 1.
That's just an auto miss. Rules is written. Nothing bad happens for that. You just miss it. So you won't lose your weapon.
Again.
Not unless you have extra attack or action surge.
We don't.
You do.
That was
I
really
do.
sad.
And sadly, as a rogue, you will never get action or extra attack.
Wow.
What if I'm playing a multi-class?
Then you can get extra attack. All right. So, do we need to stop? Okay. So that was your turn. Who's next? Percival. It is now your turn.
I'm just gonna stay up against the wall, catching my breath for the whole 6 seconds of my turn.
Man, still just kind of panicking.
Yeah. I just this is the first time I've been out of resources and low on HP. So
All
kind of
right.
dicey.
Give me wisdom or constitution save, your choice.
Not one.
That one?
No way.
That's 3 in a row,
That
guys.
is
Okay,
3 in a row.
you kind of begin hyperventilating and going into shock a little bit. Not like intense shock where you're your heart is going to stop.
Right.
But for now, not that you need a long rest to get rid of it, because this is a kind of different thing.
Yeah.
You have a point of exhaustion. Sweet. It is now Jaxon, your turn.
Okay. I am going to kill the bugbear.
All right. Heck yeah.
Wait, how are you doing that?
Where are you moving?
To the bugbear.
It's a little clogged.
Is it too
You
clogged?
could run and jump on this bed. That's the one square left.
Sure, man. That's where I'm getting him. That's a natural 20.
You crit?
Yep.
Roll double damage?
Stole all
Are
your
we
guys.
doing crunchy crit? No.
Stole
we're
all
doing
your
normal
luck,
crits.
ladies and gents.
So, 4d6 plus your strength.
Dude.
Dude, this roll.
Okay.
Okay.
Was it 3 6s?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Wow, we
So
needed
that's
that
23 damage.
23 damage?
much. You really did steal all our luck.
You did the same amount of damage as Phoebe as a rogue.
Yeah, that's quite incredible. So,
Crazy.
yeah.
I will say, these bugbears had 27 HP, which I don't know why I'm telling you, but so 23 was almost there. He had 2 HP left. How do you want to kill this bugbear who's clinging on for dear life?
Yeah, so in order to attack him, everyone, for those that didn't hear or understand, I had to go through my party members, dash through them and then get behind this guy. So I just juked him, ran behind him, and then straight into his spine and then through his body, my great hammer goes.
Teleports behind you.
Yeah, it teleports behind
Alright.
you essentially. But yeah, no, it just, goes straight through him. Straight through the middle, man.
So as you kind of wind up this great hammer like a baseball bat, you're ready to swing, and crack goes his spine, and you get a home run as you explode through his torso with stuff splattering across. Both Phoebe and Zeke kind of are in
That's
definitely the splash zone.
That's the third
Oh.
splash zone for
That-
Zeke.
Zeke,
This is so gross,
He's
guys.
bathing in blood right
organs kind of splatter across you. This
Okay,
is-
I did not
we
need
don't
that.
have to do organs. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
now. He's got a small
just
intestine
cranberry
on his
juice. Combat ends.
Okay. Hey, Percival, you got that prestidigitation thingy?
Yeah, I got that. I'll stand up, brush myself off, and mosey on over.
I'm just gonna kind of gesture to my blood-soaked armor and body and
Yeah. I got you. I got all of you. And then I'll just reach out my hand. Kind of just use my thumb or just my hand to swipe away the blood, and it all just goes.
Mm-hmm. Is your hand shaky at all from?
Oh, for
nerves?
sure. I'm just good.
Hey, you alright, dude?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Roll deception with disadvantage.
13.
13. Any of you who want to roll insight?
I'll insight that. Because I asked.
Wait, no, I.
That's
well,
my passive does it matter?
Oh, if your passive beats it, then you can just tell without.
I rolled and I got an unnatural 20.
All right, so you definitely kind of know what's up. What did you get, Phoebe?
I got a 5.
You have no clue. He's
I
fine,
was just
you know.
assuming. Yeah,
Percival knows what this world is about. He's good.
he's
you know?
chilling,
He's
guys.
chilling right now. And you, what's your wisdom modifier? Yeah,
So I got an 11.
11.
Yep.
Your passive is higher than that, right? What's your?
So my passive is 13,
So
but he was deceiving, and I feel like if meets it beats it, the
Because
deceiving
the DC
beats.
would be the
Oh,
yeah,
you're
the DC
right.
would be the
Okay.
passive.
So he does beat you. So you think he's fine, but like you're not sure if he's fine all the time. I don't know. Basically, Zeke, you just know what's up. You know he's not doing well, and you do find a piece of
I don't
clean
even know what I
cloth.
rolled.
You don't have to. You could search through it because we're kind of out of
I
combat.
rolled a 16.
Oh, okay. Sweet. So you actually find one clean, like the mattress and then the blanket, and then you know how there's like that sheet in between that no one uses, but some people do? There's one kind of tossed to the side that one of the bugbears never use, and it's like a perfectly clean sheet.
I snap that and I go to town.
Like cleaning yourself?
Yes.
Heck yeah. Let's go. So you start cleaning yourself.
Alright, let's fall back, gang. Real quick. Goblin in this room.
Yeah, what's the deal with that fine goblin?
I don't think... hey, are you gonna try and stab us, perchance?
My weapon is over there.
I'll like lift up my foot and I'm stepping like on the handle of their dagger. Like, oh, they really are.
Cool.
Did you really kill all of them?
Yeah, they tried to kill us, so we did do that. Sorry, man.
Oh, that seems impossible. How did you pull off such a feat?
You know, we had another goblin say a very similar thing to us.
Goblins. So icky.
You're a goblin, bud.
I know. I hate living in this skin.
Real. Alright, I'm gonna stumble up to Droop, and just like touch, like grab the sheet with my hand and clean it with prestidigitation.
Oh, thank you, kind sir. Are you not going to kill me too?
Wasn't planning on it unless I had a reason.
Hey, I got a plan, guys. Let's try and head back. It seems like none of the Redbrands have moved, so we're safe to head back to where Zebo is.
Zebo? That sounds like a name from my dialect.
It's another goblin friend we made.
No!
And
No.
not goblins.
Is he better than me? Do you think of him as better than me?
That was one of my very first thoughts, actually.
Why?
So Zebo's like nice and sociable. He's chaotic for sure, but you are like manic.
Yeah.
I'm just clean, okay? I don't want to be near anything like this.
Well,
ever again.
well, if we bring him with Zebo, I guess we could get him out of here. Because he
You know,
seems distressed.
Why do you always talk about me in the third person?
Okay, look.
It's so rude, you
I'm
know?
so sorry,
You
dude.
should really learn some manners. Where were you from? An
Yeah.
alternate dimension? Like, come on.
Yeah, we were okay. Now, just
Wait.
It's not important. Really,
Okay.
really, it's not.
I
to
don't
you.
even want to know. You
Yeah.
guys are so gross.
Yeah. We are. Anyway, that aside, why are you here?
I told you already.
He was assigned.
No one listens to me.
He was assigned to be here.
But why?
Yeah, by whom?
By who?
By the Kragmas and the Black Spider and everything.
That's that name again.
Okay, all right. So they assigned you to be here to watch over them, or to be watched over. You said to be
I
watched.
don't really know.
So
I'm just
what was the
bullied by
nature of your
bugbears.
assignment?
The bugbears were here, and
But did you learn something you weren't supposed to? Why are the bugbears watching you, or why were you watching
no,
them?
I'm just their plaything. They like to beat me up all the time.
Oh, you are.
So he literally.
That's why you're. Never mind. Take this off the books, guys. That's why you're scared of bugbear AIDS. That's why. Okay.
Take off the books, guys.
All right. Now we're back in the session. Back in the session now. Yeah, that's a shame. I'm so sorry. What can you tell us about the Black Spider?
So, the goblins? The goblins! Oh, no. They work for the Black Spider. The Kragmas and the Black Spider. You know?
You're just saying words.
So this does confirm, though, we're in the Redbrand Hideout. The Redbrands and the Kragmas are undeniably connected. I think that's a pretty clear-cut distinction.
More specifically, I'm gonna flip through my book to like a notes page that I have. Have you heard of Glassstaff by chance?
Yes. Do you want... Why do you ask?
Glassstaff was the leader of the Redbrands, and we tasked ourselves to take him down.
Oh, you will take him down?
Yes, if you can give us information on where he may be.
So, Glassstaff, he's usually in the cleanest room here. It's very peaceful. I got a glimpse of it one time. Oh, so many nice
What does
materials.
Glassstaff look like?
He's very, very tall. How?
With his fists.
Maybe with the magic of his staff?
Okay. That was the question.
He is a wizard. I think.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Yes, do you want me to take you to his place? Please take me with you. Please.
I think...
Please.
Okay, we can... I'm worried, guys.
Maybe Zebo will get them out of their shell.
I'm thinking kind of just dropping them off with Zebo because I don't want them to lose their mind.
I don't want them to hurt the other people that Zebo's watching over.
Hey! I know you guys don't trust a guy like me. And, well, actually you do, which is disgusting. How do you have double standards? You have a disgusting goblin with you already and you don't trust me? I would not get my hands dirty for 1 second.
So we don't trust you because you haven't done anything trustworthy.
Hey?
Just slow your roll.
What does that mean?
It means stop being all wacko.
That's also... I don't know if...
Just calm down a little bit.
I like that Percival's like actively shaking as like...
Yeah,
or like
he's
Zeke
Calm
is.
down.
Calm down.
It's kind of overwhelming at this point.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to, after I tell Droop to calm down, I'll just say like, follow us. We'll go to the exit, and then we could part ways.
Hey, why don't you follow me? I know where Glassstaff is.
I don't like our conditions in fighting Glassstaff.
You don't have to fight him. He's much more
I mean,
than bugbears. And if you didn't catch that, I was pointing at my head to symbolize that I am referring to him as A smart wizard.
A smart individual.
Yes.
I think we have one more encounter in us. Yeah. Right?
I see 4 figures in the room up ahead. I believe them all to just be regular Redbrands, which isn't a great look. The fact that they haven't come out yet says a lot. Actually, that's not even how we get to Glassstaff. We would have to walk around, go back in the bridge pathway, and then go into the room with the cat. I think if you think we can take Glassstaff, I want to go check back with Zebo and just take a quick, take 5, and let's get our bearings together, all right? Can we take a short rest? Is that something that we have the capabilities of doing at this point in time?
Down in that chasm, there are some nice rocks. I've been there a couple of times when the bugbears threw me down, and I had to get back up, and they would watch me.
There's a body down there, dude.
I know.
Let's go back to Zebo.
Yeah. Follow me, gang.
Of course you go to that shrivelous thing. Not like I'm any different, right? Except I try to have good
We
hygiene.
judge people by the content of their character, not the color of their skin.
And the content of your character is pretty manic.
Hour uninterrupted.
Oh, hi, guys!
Zebo!
Who's that?
No.
Kind of looks at Jaxon. He's just like, what's up with that one?
I wish I could tell you, dude.
Okay.
You pick him over me?
Well, there's a choice thing going on?
I'm going
We've
to
known you for 10 minutes.
I'm going to snap my fingers and put a mage hand over your mouth, Droop.
Zebo kind of looks at Droop and has his crossbow. It's just like, if there's a choice between you and me, I got the crossbow, so I feel pretty great.
Zebo, we chose you long ago. We just kind of met them one-off.
Okay, I don't feel threatened at all.
Good.
He means
Yes.
nothing to me, Zebo. He's nothing.
Nothing!
Okay, don't kill him, though.
Goblins are cool. Fist bump.
Yeah, so we kind of made a really big mess of the entire rest of the Redbrand Hideout, Zebo.
Oh.
I'm worried that, on that same thought, Ezekiel, you know where we, splattered a ton of bad guys, a ton of bugbears?
Yeah.
Didn't you say
that
the
sounds
Red
so
Brands
fun.
were... Yeah, I'm sorry, we couldn't have you there, man. It was dangerous, So in that same place, weren't there to the door north of us, just on our right, also at the top of the stairs, a...
Bottom
Red
of the
Brands?
stairs, but
The
Bottom
yeah.
of the
door
stairs,
was
Red Brands.
10 feet away from where the battle happened.
So the second that someone of them steps out...
They're going to see.
Huh.
That's why I wanted to come back here. There are 2 entrances into this room. We can try and at least get an hour's rest.
Hey, I can be trustworthy for you.
We will trust you if you sit at one of the doors and keep watch and make a loud noise if anyone tries to attack us. Which is to say you would be the first one to get attacked.
You guys hate me so much.
Yeah, you didn't need to add that last part, dude.
I'm just being honest.
Oh, I have some information for you. It might be useful to getting to Glassstaff directly without even thinking about the room with all the red brands, as you call them.
Okay.
It's a secret passage.
Where is it?
I can only tell you if you trust me.
Okay, we didn't not trust you.
What do I give you as a token of trust? What do you want to prove to yourself that we trust you?
I mean, you did clean my cloth, and that was more than anyone's ever done for me. But also, you did want me to die first, which is it's an honorable commendment, my sun-dried friend.
That's fun.
I get
That's a good one. Yeah, you're Slim Jim looking guy. You're
Stop
Slim.
talking. I did
Mage
better
hand over
thing.
Droop's mouth.
Please, no,
Dude, you don't make fun of Zebo. Only we make fun of Zebo. Do you understand?
I don't know.
Trade offer. I give you information. The end. That's it.
You have nothing you want here.
What do you
We're
want?
trying to actively give you things.
We will give you what you want.
I'm pathetic.
Correct. What do you want?
Correct.
Percival, you stay here. You guys stay here. I can give a heads up. I'll go follow, and I can get an idea of this on the map. How's that sound?
That sounds fine.
Okay. Zebo?
Yeah?
You know how to do rock, paper, scissors now, right? Phoebe showed you.
Yeah.
Go play rock, paper, scissors with Zebo. You need to calm down.
I guess.
I'll
sure.
heckin' win, even if you use your magic one I saw you use.
Alright, Zeke tries to have done that, and he follows, I still don't remember.
Droop.
Droop. Follows Droop. Alright, where is this passage?
It's on this wall. I swear. Can I need to make like a sleight of hand check? What would be a
You don't need to make any check.
Oh,
Also, the disadvantage was only during combat, so
Okay,
it's done
okay.
now. Only when combat starts do you have disadvantage.
gotcha. Okay. I press this like button, like this. I push this stone inward, and then all of these stones collapse, and then it's just left with like a dark chasm.
It could be it's like a door thing. It doesn't have to like dissolve
Dang it.
and break. I'm sorry. 'Cause,
Well, never mind. Instead, I push a stone inward, and a door flips, and that's it. I don't know how
That's
to
it.
explain that more than that.
Okay, awesome. Thanks, Droop.
Yeah.
And so down those stairs is another secret passage, and that leads to Glassstaff?
Yes.
It seems like he's still in that room. Okay, good to know.
He's ruthless. He is powerful.
Mm-hmm. Thanks, Droop. I just kind of stare at the door for a sec.
Droop also stares with you.
Shoot. Zeke just kind of starts pacing. Well, all right. We'll go back to the group.
Wait,
What?
you seem troubled.
You seem troubled. Are you okay? I just kind of like sit down on one of the crates and look eagerly at Droop. What's going on, man?
You know, it's always been hard being born this way. I've just been pushed around my whole life, and no one takes me seriously, so it's nice at least to help someone, even if I won't be liked for it.
Hey, this isn't about being liked or not being liked.
It's not. It never has been.
And look, I think you're a pretty alright guy, alright?
Oh, you and your deceptions. Very, very
Then try.
nice. What?
Do insight on me.
What?
Look at me, and I want you to decide earnestly who you think I am, and what you think we think of you.
Okay, roll insight. That's an 11 minus 1 is 10.
You can choose to like pour out your soul.
Oh yeah, because I
Whatever.
get to decide. I want to come across, I want to completely, because it's just me, genuinely,
Mhm.
Zeke genuinely, something clicked in him and he wants to be a hero. He wants to do something good for someone else for the first time, and you kind of see that when you said it's hard being born this way, that he felt a twinge of sympathy, of, yeah, I know what it's like to get born into a family and get pushed around your whole life.
It's a miracle I'm still alive. It would take 7 punches to kill me adequately.
Well, we're not gonna punch you. How does that sound?
It's a start.
Start? Alright. Do you need some water?
Maybe.
I take my water skin. It's like the same thing we did with the other.
As you kind of go into your bag, you actually kind of like, it kind of falls into one of the crates, and you pick it up, and you notice that there are some beaver pelts in there. You notice there are 30 beaver pelts, 2 gold each. Also, for that roleplay moment, that's just something you could find in there.
And because we've been in that room.
Because you've been in there for a few bit, there you go. But also, because of that cool roleplay moment, you have advantage on your next, like, charisma check. Not save.
Okay. Zeke is going to offer...
Not deception, sorry, just persuasion. Sorry.
Zeke is going to take from his pack just a cup, pour some water from his water skin, hand it. Hey, I want you to go back into that pathway. We're gonna walk together, and we're just gonna cool off for a little bit. All right, man?
Yeah. Honestly, right. I will wait out in this cave. Hopefully, none of the Redbrands will come out, and if they do, I'll try to scare them away with my disgusting face.
Hey, we care about you, all right? If things get scary out here, I want you to come back and run to us, okay?
Thanks, you privileged hero.
Dude, I'm trying to help you.
Yes, I have a tendency to forget that my life is on the line whenever I speak.
Hey.
So sometimes my thoughts kind of get a bit crazy, and I...
No, you're upset. I understand. You look at someone who has all that you ever wanted, and it's frustrating. I look at me and... well, I think the same thing sometimes. Well, you stay in here. I'm gonna walk back.
Thank you for the clean water. It's been all my life since I've ever seen this.
Well, hey, drink up. I'm walking back to the group.
All right. So, Droop, do you just stay there?
Yes, I just sit like dangling my legs,
All right.
like on the crevice.
All right, guys. Hey, everyone good? Everyone.
We're back. Where'd the other one go?
They're taking 5.
They're not dead, are they?
No, they're not dead.
Okay.
I got them some water. They just seem to be having a rough time of it.
All right.
So, short rest.
Sorry, by taking 5, you don't mean that they're tattling on us to all the Redbrands, right?
I can see the map. I would know.
That's right. Just, okay, cool. How the secret passages? Looking good?
Yep. We have a direct shot to Glassstaff. So I'm thinking if we all run in there quick enough, we could jump him and then get out of here.
Let's do it. I don't think we have a lot of time to waste. We can rest after, right?
Yeah. Rest after. That sounds great.
You have like bags under your eyes and stuff.
Yeah, normally during any type of downtime, I'm very composed and just studying through my book, making notes and whatnot. This whole time I've just been doing nothing but like just taking everything in.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go to Glassstaff, and if everything's as Droop says, then we won't have to fight. It's a diplomatic thing. I think that's what Droop was saying, right?
Hypothetically.
We could talk it out, but also...
by the sound of it, it doesn't seem to be a talk it out moment. I'm scared because he seems to be a wizard, and the other wizard we know is you, Percival, and the fact that you can thunder whatever and just explode a guy on me, I don't want him to explodify us.
So which means we should stick together close proximity to him so he can't use a lot of ranged attacks, right? Like you had to pull me away when you used that one explosive so you didn't get caught in it and I didn't get caught in it, right?
For Thunderwave specifically, it's because it only works in like a short distance in front of me.
Oh.
So I didn't have the distance I needed.
I see.
However, range is generally a thing. But if he's already in a small room, not much in the terms of range.
I switched to my battle axe. All right, if we can get flanking on this guy, I can use my battle axe to the greatest potential. I love the Talon sword, and I think it's much more reliable when in terms of hitting, but if I've got someone on the other side of him, then we can actually get somewhere.
Okay, are we doing this?
Yeah.
Alright.
Let's go.
Are you short resting or? No.
I have a bad feeling about attacking him right now, but also
I have a bad feeling about both, and I don't know what the best play is. That's why I asked the guy that knows this game.
I mean, I can't decide for myself at this point. It's more just going forward out of stubbornness, trying to finish as soon as we can.
Let's take a short rest. We know all the entrances into this room, so I can look that way. I'll look out the hallway with the pitfall trap.
Cool, yeah, we'll just watch entrances.
You guys look at the where the armory hallway is. And if I see anything move on the map, I'll let you know.
All right. So, Zeke, you notice some of the red brands move to different things. Droop, you see two red brands kind of... describe. Sorry, I'll repeat that. Zeke, you notice some red brands leaving the area near the beginning, near the cistern, the water area. One goes to the room with the other red brands, and the other two go towards the cavern area. And Droop, you see two red brands kind of walking together to the cavern. One just kind of looks around through the ditch, just doesn't even really pay any attention to you. The other goes towards the crates towards north, and kind of just kind of looks at you, kind of scoffs like, heh. And kind of goes to the crates and is just like, hey, do you know where the beaver pelts went?
I didn't take them.
Yeah, he didn't take them.
Oh, you didn't take them? Oh,
No,
I'm sorry. I thought you did. Okay. So, it's just like, he kind of checks that out and kind of looks to you. Drew was like, hey, Goblin. What are you doing?
Oh, well, you see, the bugbears got a little rough with each other, and they all killed each other.
What?
Yeah, you should go check it out. It's in that room over there.
All right.
I nearly fainted, but when I woke up, they had all beaten each other to death. There's blood everywhere.
Okay. And he kind of starts running off, and the other red brand kind of looks in the cavern and is just like, hey, I know the bugbears, and I'll check that out with him later, but, have you seen that one creepy creature around? Usually he just stares at me whenever I'm here, but he's not here.
Oh, the Nothic?
Yeah.
Oh,
That thing.
I haven't seen him. He might just be down the ravine. He usually goes there. I've seen him a couple of times.
All right.
Yes, he loves to stare. That one.
Yeah, I can always feel him peer into my thoughts. Don't like it.
He's probably feasting on some poor captive,
That one guy we heckin' killed and dropped down there.
Yeah.
Forgot his name. Don't care. Well, I don't know. Watch yourself, because if we don't find another person to kill, we're probably throwing you down there.
Oh. you, yeah. Yes.
Yeah. All right. Well, and then the other guy's like, bro, there's so much blood and guts. This one guy's torn in half. This guy's head is gone. And what the heck, broski? I don't know what happened here. What? Here, let's go check with the other guys. And they kind of leave and go into here. And they stay for a while. Oh, sorry. They leave and go into the big room with the rest of the red brands. And you don't really see them go anymore. Else, from your point of view, Zeke and Droop, you don't really see them come back. You all get the benefits of a short rest. This is a great time to mention our sponsor, We Geek Together. And they are great. They have so many different things. They do more stuff than just D&D, but they have a lot of support for Dungeons and Dragons. They were at FanX. They did Dead Wars for a second time. Not over 2,000 people for Dead Wars, but I was part of it. I was ready to DM. There weren't enough players, so I was able to play. I can get smitten by Vecna himself twice. That was fun. But I survived. Haha. Vecna, if you're listening, frick you, man. I heckin' beat you. And we all did, and through Eldath, we heckin' stabbed spears in you, and you died. So, haha. But, yeah, it's so fun. They have nice mead. They have a great atmosphere. They've done a ton of work, and they're just a new store as well. They've only been around for, I think, less than 2 years, maybe a little more than a little more or less than 2 years. And they've already set apart a world record. Crazy. Go check them out. We have a link in the description. Also, check out our Patreon. Go check that out. We also have extended. We have some old episodes that didn't get put into the full thing. We have a pilot episode. Go check that out. But yeah, thank you so much for listening. We're gonna get back to the campaign. I don't know. So, you guys have finished your short rest, or you've gained the benefits. What do you do now?
Is Percival calm?
Percival? Oh, yeah. You no longer have a point of exhaustion.
Okay, cool. I'm just gonna... Alright. What's the map looking like, Zeke?
What's the map? All of the Redbrands are together in one room. So this is brilliant for us.
So that means...
They don't have as easy of a path to Glassstaff as we do. We can just go in there, get him, go out.
Yeah. As long as we're stealthy about it. Is Droop's okay?
Droop's okay. They walked right past Droop. Seemed to not pay attention to them at all.
Did they pay mind to the blood piles?
They went that direction and then went into the room gathering together. I believe that's what they're discussing.
So if we want to go, we should go now while they're discussing this, correct?
Oh, that's what I'm saying.
All right, I'm standing up from the corner I was in, and I'm going to start walking.
Oh, and by the way, there's some beaver pelts in the crates. I don't know what those are worth. Probably like 2 gold, so.
If we find someone to sell them to, I guess, but best not weigh ourselves down. If we can grab them, though, why not?
All right. Team name on 3?
What's our team
Can I
name?
come this time?
I think it's best if we have all the help we can get. So, yeah.
I can come!
Okay, you can come, Zebo. As
Yay!
long as you keep your distance.
I'm gonna
with the
shoot him in the
crossbow.
face!
Yep.
With the new crossbow I have.
Yeah, don't get too close.
Don't get too close, but shoot him in the face.
But shoot it in
Heck
the
yeah.
face.
I'm gonna shoot him in the face. It's gonna be really cool.
All right.
Then I'll be the coolest guy. No, I'm just kidding. We're both cool. I know what they were doing.
Hey, you're cool, Zebo.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. You're cool too.
We all doing good?
I think so. I don't know.
Zeke just kind of looks out to the party.
Dude, we're balling, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, your cool healing magic. Can you do that again?
No, I can't.
Oh.
Only in dire circumstance I can distribute a little bit of health. I've never done it before though. I called upon my deity, so quite so. It's a little complicated.
Deity? What that?
I'm basically just like, yo, God, help these guys out, and then he gives me a little bit of pool of energy.
You can talk to a god?
I don't know.
If you can, that's heckin' epic.
I honestly have no idea. I just
What's
follow the
your
rules.
holy symbol?
I pull out my holy symbol, which is
kind of a medallion that has a pattern of a
river.
waterfall. Here, Kevin, upstairs. Leave us.
I pull out a medallion, like a gold medallion that has the engraved symbol of a waterfall. This is my holy symbol.
So I did have a religious textbook in my backpack. I studied up on my own god, like the person before me who worshipped Ogma.
Okay.
Just like learning stuff. Can I make a history check to remember what that holy symbol is for?
Sure. Give me a history check.
9.
9? You don't know for sure. You've been only reading Ogma or whatever the god was.
Yeah.
So sadly not. Would you like to make either your choice of religion or history?
I'll make a religion check. 8.
8?
Don't you add?
I did.
Oh,
Yikes.
so it's like the name is at the tip of your tongue, but you still don't know what the first letter is. You're like, it's like trying to remember someone you met in elementary school,
I see.
like once.
I see.
You know.
Yeah.
But even though like it's like weird because it's not your memory. Well, not that it's like someone else's, but that it's like a magical presence that's there, but you can't pinpoint it.
It's like dream memory.
It's like dream memory.
In a dream, and you know things. You don't know how you know them, but I guess we're ready as we'll ever be.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to dash out and go to the secret passage.
Sweet. What is the marching order?
I'll be in the lead because I have the highest AC.
I want to go second because I have
Spells.
I have a vendetta.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You have
Fair
vendetta
enough.
just because he's another wizard.
Exactly.
That's
He's a wizard that
literally
might
it.
be better than me.
You go down the stairs in your marching order, and you're able to push a door open. Are you doing so with stealth or?
I want to run in there.
Okay.
I want to try and run as fast as I can and get on the other side of him as soon as possible.
Then
Kind of like SWAT team, like. If that's not possible, that's okay.
I need a group stealth check. Then.
Ireland.
I'll roll for Zebo.
I got an 8.
I had to re-roll for disadvantage.
24.
24. 4.
18.
18. Zebo got a heckin' 26.
Oh.
That
Zebo's heckin' ready
That
to
should
go.
be 3 successes.
That's 3 successes. So you all succeed and are undetected. Though the second you burst through the door, there you go.
Do we get a surprise round? Or is this guy like alert?
I'm gonna say you do get a surprise round.
All right. Let's go, team. I barge in and I go to the other side of him.
All right. So as you barge in, you see. Here, I have a thing I gotta read. The walls of this bedchamber are covered with drapes of scarlet cloth. The furnishings include a small writing desk with a matching chair, a comfortable-looking bed, and a wooden chest at the foot of the bed. Sitting at the desk is a short, dark-bearded human male in robes, studying a tome. Not a tomb. He wears a princely mantle of ermine. A beautiful glass staff leans against his chair, within easy reach. I will say he gets to grab a hold of that, like even a surprise round, but that's nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Heck yeah.
Brother grabbed for his piece.
Yeah.
He's carrying.
And continue with your turn. Surprise round.
All right, I go off into the other side of him, and I am going to... That was an 18.
For
Yeah, that's
it's
different.
a contested check.
He got a 17, so you effectively disarm him, but it falls to the ground.
Falls to the ground. I get a free item interaction. Correct? I can take the glass staff.
It is like within his square, so you'd have to enter his square.
I'm just going to say, if I could pick that stuff up.
Well, yeah, I'm just picking it up.
Oh, you're holding a shield. Both your hands are full.
I'm dropping the shield.
That takes an action.
Dropping shield.
Doffing the shield, because it's like strapped onto you. You could drop your axe.
I'm
as
dropping
a free
the
action
axe.
and then pick it up.
I'm dropping the axe.
Okay.
Grabbing the staff. I'm going back. Can I hand the staff to Percival from this angle? Because it is a diagonal.
That would be your object in your action,
Which you used to pick.
which you use to pick it up.
I
Okay.
can take it from you
For free?
On your
for
turn.
free on my turn.
On his turn. But it still takes a thing on your turn. That's why squires are nice for a knight, because they can change the loadout without the knight physically using their turn.
I know. I'm just thinking about...
But in this case, you're the squire. So
If I dropped the staff behind me, would that be fine?
yeah, dropping is a free action.
Okay, I'm going to drop it behind me so it's next to Percival. I am then going to grab out Talon's sword.
You used your object in your action already.
Not if I use action surge.
You're using a full action for just to pick it out. You won't be able to attack.
Okay, actually, good point. I'll flip back onto the other side because action surge, because I still have that movement. And so
Okay.
I'm going to use action surge to pick up my axe and equip it.
Okay. But not make an attack.
But no, not make an attack. I then have a bonus action. What are the rules on bonus action attacks?
It
So
has
if
to
it's
be
my
light,
other-
and you have
light,
to have had
yeah.
an attack
Light, yeah,
previously.
you have to have attacked in the same turn.
Okay.
So that's kind of your turn there, buddy.
That's fine. I like that. I like that turn.
Here's a little DM tip for next turn. You can't change it out because you already did it. You could use an attack action without a weapon to make a grapple or a shove check. You could have tried to grapple him.
I was thinking about it.
But a lesson for later.
I was
Then
I
again,
was
who
I
knows
was
if that would be
genuinely
more
thinking
effective.
about grappling him, but I wasn't sure.
All right. Are you? I think it.
We could say that was the whole surprise.
I'm gonna say that would be the whole surprise because
Why-
I think all
Oh yeah.
all four of you
It wouldn't make sense for all
because
four
he
of us
saw
and Zebo.
the door open from there on.
Yeah, exactly.
You know.
Zeke
So
got the
now
surprise
we
one.
roll initiative.
Yeah. $17.
14.
5.
17.
Evil Glassstaff's turn.
Oh, what is?
Yeah.
He rolled high, man. He crit on initiative. Not that you can, but
He crit on initiative.
all right. So he is going to. You just dropped it, right?
It's on this square.
Mm-hmm.
So yes.
He's going to use his action to cast Hold Person on you.
On me?
On you, I need a Wisdom save.
He doesn't have his arcane focus.
He doesn't need that to. Also, he has like a full workshop. He probably still has a component pouch.
He probably does have a
He
component.
probably does.
then
Knowing
we're
We're
knowing
in
him.
his study.
Okay. He uses his.
He's casting Hold Person on you. I need a Wisdom save.
All right, bet. That is 18.
18? Frick, man.
All right, bet.
He doesn't work on
The
you.
mic is
Bet,
just-
Glassstaff. Bet.
You glass staff looking idiot.
All right, sweet. Then he's going to run to get his staff. You do get an opportunity attack.
Screw this guy.
All right. That's an 18.
And is kind of ready to go at it from here on out. Percival, it is your turn.
So he came to pick up the staff. Did he? Is he in this square?
Yeah. That's it, right? Or did you drop it off in the stairs?
I dropped
was
it in the
this
stair.
square.
Okay, so he'll
Sweet.
be in the stairs.
in this square.
Yeah.
Does he notice us or pay mind to us?
He grabs it, looks up, and he's like,
Once he was in the room, I want to try and clock him. Just like, what does he look like?
okay. He is like a dark brown beard with a robe and with some like scruffy hair. And he's like pretty old. I'd say 30 to 40 range.
That's pretty old.
D&D, that kind of
For humans, that's kind of oldish. I mean, we're young.
Really?
Man. No, it's not that old.
D&D humans die so fast.
Yeah.
That's kind of true, though.
Yeah,
I mean, it's
how
like
many hit points?
medieval.
Like 2 hit
Who
points?
was older than 50 in medieval times?
With a glimmer of hope in my eye, I'll grab this dude by the back of his neck while he's trying to flee.
Do you go down then?
Yeah, I'll grab him by the back of his neck, and cast Scorching Ray on my hand, like from my hand onto his head. 3,
That misses.
18,
He's gonna cast shield.
24.
That will hit. Roll damage.
Oof.
2 fire damage.
2 fire damage.
It's a 2d6, by the way.
Oh. Oof. Snake eyes. You know, that happens sometimes.
That is unfortunate.
Alright, Zeke, it is now your turn.
Thank you so much for moving into that square, Percival.
Of course, I got you.
Are you standing on the desk? Also, as a free action, Glassstaff is gonna, like, kind of raise his staff in his other hand and be like, let's talk about this, gentlemen. I'm sure we can come to a beneficial arrangement.
Okay, so my attack, by the way, I'm going to be knocking the glass staff out of his hand again.
So are you doing another disarm?
I am doing another disarm.
Okay, sweet. So he gets an acrobatics check against that.
He gets acrobatics?
Well, it's his choice between athletics and acrobatics. It's same with a grapple.
Actually, I might go for grapple instead. What's the rules for grapple?
Same thing, but you grapple him.
But it's weapon attack?
No, sorry, you use athletics.
That might be better than a
Either
I'm
way,
gonna
he
do
rolled
that.
a 20 acrobatics, so that's your DC.
Okay, would I get advantage on this?
No.
Because flanking? No.
Use it. Inspiration still.
I could, and I actually have action search, so I might do that instead, so he has to reroll.
Yeah, do that.
But I'm first gonna roll my first one.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? Screw it. I'm the only one actually using inspiration right now.
So, the coin that you feel in your pocket, you don't have to bring it out. You feel its power kind of coursing through, not power, just kind of like motivation courses through you as the warmth in it kind of travels through your body and into your efforts to disarm him.
All right. Let's see if this grapple works.
It is Zebo's turn. And he kind of like, he's in the back. He's going to run through, kind of look at Jaxon, just like, time to kill?
I shrug at him.
Yeah! And so he's going to go,
He can slink through if he needs to.
he's going to slink through, bonus action disengage, kind of get over here.
You will have to say all that again.
Oh, sorry. He goes around, bonus action disengages, and is gonna shoot at Glassstaff. The dice are dice. He
got a-
crit.
Yeah!
Go
Zebo!
Zebo. Zebo clutch.
So
This is the first hit he's made all day.
Yeah.
Because this is the first hit we let him do.
Yeah.
okay, so there is still a chance he doesn't. He kills.
Oh my god!
He kind of like loads it. He lands up. He's like, bye. And he shoots, and the bolt kind of goes to the shield and breaks it, and it just heckin' stabs him in the shoulder as he's like bleeding out on the ground, and he collapses.
Can I do a medicine check to try to stabilize, or NPCs don't have those rules?
Well, all right. Nah, he's dead.
That was so awesome.
That was awesome.
Zebo, after seeing this, kind of like, yeah, I did that.
I
That's
think
what I'm
let's just get out of here,
They
guys.
see Glassstaff's dead body. Kind
Just like
of.
L.
Take the staff.
Can I make an Arcana check on the staff to see what it does. Or does it require attunement? 18.
18. You don't know what it does besides that it's made of glass, and you know that it's stronger than as if it were made of glass. So, like, it's not going to break by dropping it or even banging it against a wall. But you also kind of feel and sense that it does require attunement.
Okay.
Okay.
I clock that. Just keep it tight. Like my, like, you know when your knuckles get like white because you've been gripping something so hard?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna do that.
Heck
like
yeah.
this is
yours
this is
now.
mine now.
No one's gonna heckin' steal it.
All right, DM, I am going to investigate the chest that's at the foot of the bed.
Sweet. In the chest, you and Percival kind of look towards there, and you find at the foot of Yarno's bed is a sturdy, unlocked wooden chest holding the best pickings of the Redbrand's loot over the last 2 months. It contains 180 silver pieces, 130 gold pieces, and a silk pouch containing 5 carnelians, which is just a gem, 10 gold pieces each, 2 paradots, another gem, 15 gold each, and 1 pearl, 100 gold pieces. It also contains 2 magic items that Yarno brought with him from Neverwinter, a scroll of Charm Person and a scroll of Fireball. And do any of you want to investigate the room?
I want to. I want to see what this deal is.
I got a 19 for investigation.
19?
I got a 21. Wait. Yep, I got a 21.
I got 19 perception.
10.
Okay, sweet. Jaxon, you're just kind of vibing with Zebo, probably. Just kind of
Like, let's
excited
go!
with him. While the rest of you, you find a note
Yeah, no, that was bad.
on
Bad.
his, you find this paper on his desk.
Ooh.
I'm going to say
Whoa.
Phoebe finds it with a
Because I
21.
had the highest.
And the spider logo on the piece of paper is much cooler than what I have on
This
it.
is so cool.
What
Would you
does
like
it
to
say?
read it
By
out loud?
Spider-Man.
Yes. Lord Albrecht. My spies tell me that strangers have carried in Phandalin. They could be working with the dwarves. Capture them if you can, kill them if you must, but don't allow them to upset our plans. See, not any dwarven maps in their possession are delivered to me with haste. I'm counting on you, Leno. Don't disappoint me.
It is Yarno.
Yarno.
Thank you all for listening to this week's episode of The Player's Guide to Everything. Wow, what an episode. I've been your Dungeon Master, Adam Arnson.
I am Taysen Hunsaker. I played Percival Ventura.
I'm Ireland Diamond, and I played Phoebe Lind.
I'm Taran Diamond. I played Jackson Diaz.
And I am Tristan Diamond. I played Ezekiel Vogal.
Thank you for listening, and we'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.